We all have gone through some kind of trauma. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who are holding our students and our families.
Welcome to the 6th annual Student Mental Wellness Conference. I am so glad that you are here. On behalf of our team, just want to say we're so honored to host you for these 2 days here in San Diego, California.
Thank you to our educators, teachers, classified staff, counselors, nonprofit partners, and of course the students and their families for their resilience. So thank you to all of you.
The news is valid, it's important, it's worthy of our time and attention, but it becomes louder than everything else in our lives. It starts to flood those quiet places in our minds where we used to sit and ask how and who we want to be. We need time away from constant problem solving, to be with each other, to be a person with other people. Make the time just to be human with another human. You see, painful experiences hurt less when you have deep, meaningful connection with others.
But we have to understand we're in a race. On the one side, there's all these 12 forces undermining our focus and attention, and they are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Think about how much more addictive TikTok is than Facebook. Okay, now imagine the next crack-like iteration of TikTok in the metaverse, right? That's one side of the race. On the other side of the race, there needs to be a movement of all of us saying no. No, we choose a life where we can think deeply, where we can sleep, where we can rest, where our children can play outside, where we can read books. We choose that life. But it requires a shift in psychology. And we need a shift in psychology where we stop asking only for small changes.
And we, those of us in positions who can affect policy, need to know that. You need to tell your school boards, you need to tell your mayors, you need to state and federal representatives about why mental health services are so important. This is an absolute essential skill that we need our students to master so that they can be productive, contributing adults.
There is no group in which you must not talk about racism in the United States of America today. Racism is not the number one problem. The number one problem is self-imposed ignorance.
You are not responsible for solving these problems like mental health issues. Your goal is to get them to the people who can help and refer people and give the students the support that they need. In science and the academia, we focus on successes. And we need to tell students that these successes come after a lot of failure.
But we can't have you guys getting numb, okay? You need to find the ways to supplement it. Please take up hobbies, get really into bocce ball or something, because we cannot have the people on the front lines getting numb. The numbness cannot be the standard.
And so please, as frontline educators, don't be afraid to involve the nurse, the counselor, the social worker. It often will take all of us to build that team of trust to help our children or help our patients move forward.
Thank you for being a part of the 6th annual Student Mental Wellness Conference.